Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. There we go. There we go. That's right. There we go. I think that'll do. Should make that a different color. Oh well. Well, let's see. So I need to level my SwarmBlade. So here we go. This is SwarmBlade leveling stream. Gonna see how this goes. Hopefully everyone's that's gonna be checking this out. It's having a great time in Convergence so far, even though we've got some bugs with the Druid forms and whatnot. So yeah, it's time for some leveling. I need to get some practice in on the leveling process and also just SwarmBlade. So I'm actually going to make 2 SwarmBlades. This one's going to be my solo account found one, and then I'm going to have one for playing with, you know, people like my friend and a friend that plays this game. So hopefully we're going to get all the way to endgame in, I don't know, 5 hours or something. I do have some money on this character because it's solo account bound. It's so weird to me. I'm used to the setting of just playing, just, you know, having your own gold stash and your own item stash and everything for just the character itself. But now I guess there's solo account found, and then there's, I guess, then the other option is just not clicking that, and then you can play with people. I don't know. It's weird. I guess this is just gonna take a little adjustment too. So I mean, there's no way that a character can have its own stash anymore. Is that what I'm gathering? Could be the case. Go back and see what that blue was. I think I missed the chest back here, didn't I? Yo, I love that. I love that level up sound. It's so good. So good. Oh, dude, that's what's up. Flying through this guy like that. What was on? Melee attack speed's pretty good. That's flat damage on it. It's pretty good. Let's see. We're gonna put that there. Auto attack there. Wolf boy there. And go boom. Just go for that right away. I was thinking about it, and I was like, when people were asking questions on like what they should level with, I said swipe, which is, you know, fine. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, you know, because we're getting so many points in this, and when you can get points in primal strength, so that way when you do eventually get swipe, the strength scales the swipe damage. But I think Tempest Strike's actually better, because we're going to be focusing, at least I like focusing on attunement. Excuse me. But ultimately it doesn't matter, because Swarm Strike and I think SwarmBlade 2, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it also scales off strength, so it really doesn't matter if you go strength or attunement. I just like to go with that node because it gives free resistances, which is pretty pog. Resistances are very good. Resistances. It's hard to say. Kind of need to just hit shit sometimes. Oh, and you know, you can spam this for some early game damage. Of course. Got your wolf boy. Got your totem. Boom. You can honestly just use auto attack. You can use let's just use auto attack. Then when you get some mobs around you like this, use ice thorns. Yeah, baby, that's the play. Oh gosh. Always got to use the thorn totem. Very shrunk. You got stunned me, dude. I got stunned. Holy smokes. Throw one of those down. Oh gosh. Yeah. And then once we get swipe, we'll slot that in. Once we get Tempest Strike, start using that instead. Oh, look at that. It's swipe. That's what that is. Throw that in right there. Keep on getting that. Level up for the auto cast. Just throw down the totem. The totem does scale off attunement, so we're still getting damage and worth out of those points. But you can get the strength node if you want. It doesn't really matter. we just do this? Is this viable? I feel like this is viable. Throw it on the totem. Oops. Oh yeah. Nice. Give some of these. What is this? Melee void, damage over time. That's not that good. That's not that good. So I don't have any filters on right now. I don't usually make a filter until later because early game, you know, not that much stuff drops anyway, so. But yeah, this is leveling here. So we got swipe, but we're gonna swap that out for Tempest Strike. And we're gonna keep on specialized in ice thorns just to help us get that auto cast as soon as possible. And then we will probably get I forget exactly how this goes, but we'll get SwarmBlade like as soon as possible, basically. And then Servant Strike. Like we're just trying to get to SwarmBlade. SwarmBlade is pretty quick, but we have to get significant amount of points in Druid, so we have to we do have to do some sort of, we'll probably specialize in Tempest Strike in the second slot just to help us level, and then we'll set up our filter for hit damage and resistances and things like that in a little while. Once more stuff starts dropping, that's when I start my blue filter. Game sound is maybe a little bit too loud. I have to turn this down a little bit. Try that. These mobs are legit scary. Just want, oh, damn, dude. Just went really low there for a second. You just want to not get hit by those laser beams, pretty much. I think one of his, like, ghost forms slammed me when I was at, like, half health. I went down to, I don't know, probably sub 100. Yikes. Get that silver ring. I would rather have, oops, I would rather have a shield on. But yeah, the big rare mobs of these things are very scary. Very monka. Yeah, the little versions are like really easy, which is like kind of deceptive because once you run up to the big versions, their slams, their auto attacks, and especially their void bolts do a shit ton of damage. Gotta watch out for those buggers. They're sneaky little things. They'll get you. Oh, damn. Oh, jeez. Not this time. Not this time, Jack. Let's see here. Got a point in that. So this new quest, my friend the other day, we were playing, and he was like, this is like, you don't need to do this. And I was like, well, I like doing it, okay? I like completing all the quests as I run by them. It makes me feel better. Makes me feel good. Okay? Saving all the people, saving all the little town folk, alright? Makes me feel good. So I want to do it. Oh, I don't have any health potions. Yikes. Boom. Besides, it'll help me get Tempest Strike. And I'm playing by myself, so I can do what I want. Let's go down here really fast, actually. There's a chest right there. Oh yeah, I didn't have one of those. I'll take that. Get the captain's ring, dude. It's always here. Always gotta get the captain's ring. Let's get this leather gloves. Alright. Alright. There's a note there. Right at the day. It's kind of fun, but it's kind of silly. Sword. I don't know if I want to use a sword, but I definitely want to use the shield. Oh, I do have some shards for this. Melee cold. What do I have? Melee physical? Sure. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, attack speed? Yes. Okay. What else do we have? We have bleed? No bleed. Health on melee hit? That's pretty good. Stun chance? Increased stun chance with melee hits? Yeah. Oh damn, we are popping off with the crafting right now. Damn dude, this is a GG weapon. Holy. Let's see what else we got. Oh, it's because it's shared inventory. Oh, it's kind of shit actually. I actually feel like shit now. This is unethical. This is now unethical, and I need to delete this character, unfortunately. Yep, has to be done. This is an unethical run now. It's really tragic. You hate to see it, folks. Fuck. I guess I'm just gonna have to ignore it. Just keep playing. Get rid of all this garbage. Fucking garbage. Get out. Can I shatter this? Hey. What else can I do here? Oh, this has 0 forge potential. Don't I have... This has 23 forge potential. Ooh. Oh, let's see. Let's get vitality and attunement. physical. Oh, you know what? I need void. That's what I really need. I need void. Sick. Yeah, let's get some void res on this. Why am I still crafting on an unethical character, you ask? Because I'm gonna just have to keep playing it, because I don't know, I don't know, I have mixed feelings, like I said, about this whole new system where you click that SAF button, and is that more challenging or less challenging now? I mean, I guess because you can't trade with other players, you can't party with other players, but you have access to all your stuff at level 1. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I'm spending way too much time doing this right now. All I care about is void res, and I have that, so let's see. Yeah, 31 void res. That's very good for now. Well, on a fresh character, you wouldn't quite have access to that, but I forgot, so I'm all of a sudden an unethical gamer. But you know, if you had some shards, that would have been a good opportunity to just like do a little crafting session. You were like, what? We were level 7, level 6. Make sure your gear is kind of, you know, helping you out as you go along here. But I really wanted to get a shield on, and I dropped that shield. So I was like, okay, I need a one-handed weapon. So we got that, we made that happen, and then I kind of went overboard. So all I was trying to do there was just get a one-handed weapon. So moral of the story is, don't be unethical like me, and get your one-handed weapon. Like boom, just got a one-handed weapon like that right there. That would have been, you know, just as good. So, you know, it's very possible you would have dropped something by now that you could have easily put on to get a shield going. But shields, especially at this level, getting 20 block, roughly 20 block, like just for free, is like so good to make sure you don't die to something stupid. So yeah, and that's kind of why I like to clear areas that you know, are quote-unquote unnecessary, because especially on a hardcore character, you know, you are able to kind of get some extra levels, get some extra gear drop, and make sure that you have a, you know, relatively easy time getting through the levels. I don't even think my thorns did anything right there. I like to pin that guy right there though, because I like to, oh, it's so sick watching his body fall. It's just so sick. It looks so cute. So freaking cute. Can we do it here? Oh yeah, dude, get some. You like that? Fuck yeah, dude, that was sick. See, we're fucking rocking, dude. We're rocking. Not even specialized in swipe either. Don't need it. We do have our second specialization available though, so we are going to spec into it really quick. Whenever I do this, I just get this because it just helps get some extra damage going. You don't have to think about it. So yeah, now we kind of just use our totem. We use the dog, or the wolf movement speed? No. I'm not going to craft it either. Now that I know that I have unethical mats in my inventory. I don't know, is it unethical? It's SAF. Is that the more ethical? New build, yo, what's up? No, I'm just, I mean, yeah, new build as a new fresh character. Yeah. But yeah, I'm leveling this Primalist to do the SwarmBlade Bleed Bug build. It's going to be like a SwarmBlade, you know, melee, AoE, bleed, master, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's gonna be sick, dude. I have a YouTube video on it. It's like !YT if you want to go check that out. But yeah, I'm just leveling up, having a great time. The new patch is just incredible, even though I've been playing for a while. Oh, sick, dude. Oh, right on, right on. Thanks for checking out the video, man. Got sick of your Spellblade, huh? Oh, dude, that's a bummer. Spellblades are pretty interesting. They definitely. I mean, I've only done like one, and I put it down myself because I didn't quite enjoy the archetype too much. But I'm definitely gonna give it a try again sometime. Spellblade. What level did you get up to on it? 86. Oh, dude, that's pretty high. Right on. Nice job. Was it just kind of not tanky enough for you? I didn't personally. I kind of struggle with ward generation and like keeping up ward and like having it be effective for my defenses on a Spellblade. But I can make ward work on like a Necromancer. Was tanky, but carpal tunnel. Oh man, that is a bummer. I actually 100% feel that because I have some pretty serious carpal tunnel issues myself. It's been a while since I've had to like consistently wear my wrist brace, but I have a wrist brace that I've had for many years that I've had to use a lot. Like maintaining 4 short buffs, keeping ward up was crap. Yeah, absolutely. I totally feel that. Oh, dude, thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I absolutely feel you on that. The Spellblade, the mage in general, as I was saying, is I think really difficult to upkeep the ward unless you have something unique or special going on, like a unique item that converts, something to get ward or generates ward off of, something you're doing. And then otherwise just getting really super high ward retention. Investing in like super high ward retention though, I feel like just really leaves you in a tough spot because you lose a lot of places to get other defenses like, endurance or crit avoidance even. Even though I'm pretty sure my mage that I have probably either has high crit avoidance or is crit avoid capped. I'm not sure, but the point is I think that a lot of the builds end up being kind of squishy unless you really understand ward and how to generate it, and that's always been my big issue with it. But the archetype overall, like the damage, the way you do damage is kind of fun, but yeah, keeping up 4 short buffs, that does seem really tiresome, and I would not enjoy that myself. But yeah, that's definitely understandable, and like I said, I relate to that a lot because I like to play builds that are pretty low maintenance and have a lot of triggers. I'm always like a big fan of builds in this game that have like a lot of triggers going on, where like one skill automatically activates another, and they're all scaling off like the same thing, and that's kind of what the SwarmBlade build does. And I'm also working on, or rather have a pretty cool Necromancer zombie minion build that does a lot of that kind of synergistic stuff as well. So hopefully if you are interested in trying out this build, you find that it's really easy on the wrist. Mainly just because it all operates off of just having locusts and consuming them, and having like a big giant AoE that, and it lasts a long time. It lasts, a good chunky AoE lasts, 6 to 8 seconds. And there is a node to increase the duration too. So if you want to even make it longer, you can, move some points around, maybe lose a little bit, maybe even just ditch Tornado entirely, and go for more duration on the SwarmBlade AoE. That's totally possible too. I might even test that out, honestly, because Tornado and Maelstrom are cool. Maelstrom is kind of necessary to keep just because it gives you a lot of stun. But Tornado, I don't know. Tornado, you might be able to ditch it, but the problem is that there's not a lot of skills to put in its place. So we'll see. But yeah, if you want to try this build out, I think it's really good on the wrist, honestly. and I'm not trying to say that from a biased position, just because I like the build and it's easy on my wrist, you know. But I definitely think just the mechanics of it help lend to it being kind of not so intensive, you know. You feel me? Oh, we got the spoon thingy. That's pretty dope. I'm rather new to this game. Came from PoE, so I know ARPGs in general, but it's nice with a fresh game. I absolutely totally like agree 100%, man. Like, I'm so happy that you feel that it's kind of like fresh and new, even though you're kind of, you know, you've been around ARPGs for a while. Because I had the same exact experience where I was like, oh wow, this is really kind of a fresh take on ARPGs in the sense that the skill trees offer a lot of complexity, but also it's once you get to know it, it's quicker to get to know, and once you get to know it, you can really make some cool stuff. So yeah, it's pretty accessible. I'm really stoked that the game has popped off as it has this weekend with the numbers on Steam and everything. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, and then they're gonna definitely expand on it a lot. There's gonna be some new classes coming, which I'm super fucking pumped for. So yeah, I'm glad to have you here, man. You know, I know the whole community is probably stoked to have new people like you who, you know, are just lovers of ARPGs and are excited about a new, fresh, you know, experience. And man, the leaderboards. Once the leaderboards are in the game, I feel like a lot of PoE players are gonna just get really addicted to pushing the arena and seeing how, you know, how high on the leaderboard they can get, especially in the hardcore scene. I think that it's going to be really interesting to see like how quickly people go up in the arena ladder once it's out. Like, it's going to be like incredibly quick, or if it takes a long time in the hardcore scene. I really don't know what to expect. Because I've been playing this game for a while, and I personally feel like this patch has introduced a level of difficulty that was not there before, which is pretty amazing to see. Oh, yo, thanks for the subscription, King of Noob. What up, dude? I appreciate that. That's super kind of you. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Yeah, I mean, a full degenerate in that sense. Went in blind to this game, pushed in power monoliths yesterday evening. Nice! That's super fast progress. That's really, really quick. Nice. You really got kind of a full experience of it then, which is pretty cool. Pick up those yellows. I don't have a loot filter on right now, so sorry for all the loot on the ground. But yeah, I mean, I'm a fellow degenerate myself, so I applaud you in getting there so fast. Because honestly, I haven't even gotten my necromancer character to monoliths yet. I haven't even completed the campaign. I'm almost there, but I've been going kind of easy. I haven't really been going too crazy. I've been sleeping. I took a huge nap yesterday. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, you know, fresh experience with the game. And what I find really cool is, even though I've leveled probably like 10 characters by now, I never really get bored with the leveling process. I actually really enjoy the leveling process. So hopefully you found it pretty fun and everything. We get Tempest at 10, so we're almost there. I hate it already? No way! That's Saji, dude. Saji. What did you hate about it? I'm gonna level to mastery, then get boosted in monoliths like 1 hour in plastic. Well, I wish you luck in that endeavor. I definitely hope that is possible in some capacity. I think they made it so you had to be within like 10 levels of the content or something. Mostly hate the fact that I have to do it. Yes, for sure, for sure. I feel that. Yeah, it is a bummer that you have to do it in any capacity. Leveling, it's not the best content, right? But you can just I don't know. The way I like to try to have fun with it is, I'm kind of bland in the sense that I usually use the same skills on any given character. Like, on the mage, I'll use the same skills. Doesn't matter what end game build I'm going to some extent. But I try to like just focus on going faster every time, right? Like that's my main little mini game I focus on. Get experience as it was 10 levels above, even if it's a level 100 zone. Experience as it was 10 levels above, even if it's a 100 level zone. Okay, okay. So it will work. It will work then. You can get carried. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I really don't mind that. I mean, as long as it's not as bad as 5 ways. 5 ways are kind of annoying, but I did do like solo breachstone, or like duo breachstone with my friend to get to level 100 this season. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it works great. Like 1.2 levels per echo until level 50. Okay, okay, that's awesome. Right on, dude. Well, at least you can do that, and maybe they'll be like, we'll get better at carries as the community gets better at that service or something. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but maybe there'll be people who do that in this game. Maybe not. These new mobs are scary, dude. I'm glad that I'm playing a very tanky, shielded warrior right now. What is this? Oh yeah, we'll pick that up for show. Put that on. Put that there. Do I have any movement speed? I'll just put like 1 on, so it's not too unethical. I don't even have any. Okay, okay, cool. That's fine. That's just fine. Get some armor there. Attunement. No forge potential. Very good, very good. Damage over time. It's not very good. Sure, we'll do some fire. Why not? Health. Yes, please. Physical? Sure. Okay. Well, teach their own, right? I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get bored of it eventually one day and start getting some monolith carries myself. What are you doing? What are you doing? So basically this fight, the main thing is, you just don't want to get hit. You basically, the game is like, you just walk around, and every time you're about to get hit, you just like want to move so that you don't get hit. Like see right there, if I hadn't moved, I would have gotten hit, but because I did click the move icon and move a certain direction on the screen, I did not get hit, and that's like the whole key here, right? Like see again right there, I moved. No, I'm sorry. But for real, this fight is pretty fun. I actually really like these new models. These new models are pretty dope, and they used to be like just like humanoid looking things, and it was just kind of lame, but now they're like these freakish zombie 2-3 headed things. They're pretty dope. They're pretty cool. Okay, he's gonna do it again. Okay, okay, alright, dude, that's fine. Just fine, dude. No problem. I think Primalist probably is my favorite class, and the SwarmBlade in particular, I think, is probably... Oh, what do we want to get? I think, I don't want to get this. I want to get this reward. Yeah, I want these gloves because we are going to switch to despecialize. We're going to switch to Tempest Strike. And we're going to go here, and we're going to go boom, boom. So we're basically just, this is going to deal, or rather add more damage to the special procs that Tempest Strikes proc, and this is going to add more chance to get that proc to happen. So we're going to be doing elemental damage, and I do that because we are using the attunement node here, which is going to scale the Tempest Strike better. Yep. Did I get a better weapon? 18 melee damage? It's not very good, is it? Melee cold, melee damage. No forge potential. 13, 127. Yeah, I guess I do have a pretty pog weapon right now. I'm just gonna sell this stuff. By shattering stone or runes as much as possible, very importante. And so yeah, those have a lot of elemental resistance, which is really good. So we just need to keep on getting void resistance. Can I upgrade this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very good. There's no forge potential. This, do I have a rune of discovery? Let's do it. Oh, not bad. Not terrible. Dodge rating? Sure. What is this? Melee attack speed? It's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Alright, ready to go. You, at this point, if this was like a fresh character, you may or may not have a rune of discovery, so that might be a little unethical itself too. But it's okay. This is an SAF character, which again, I'm just not sure if the SAF option is hard mode, like the harder option or not anymore. I'm really not sure. Oh no. Looks like you can't jump down this huge ramp anymore. You used to be able to just jump all the way down this thing. No problem. Ooh, that Tempest Strike is crunchy. Okay, you have to go in the secret room. If you don't go in the secret room, then I don't know what you're doing with your life, because you get free loot. Okay, so go in the secret room every single time. You cannot skip it. There's other secret spots too, and you can skip those ones, but that one, you have to go in that one. But the other ones you can skip. I'm just kidding, you can do whatever you want. Boom. Oh, Tempest Strike is dope. I know people meme on it being bad, but I actually think it's such a cool skill. And I repeat, I will make a Shaman build with the Tempest Strike as my main skill. And it's going to pop the fuck off. Okay, it's going to pop the fuck off. I saw a thread on Reddit and people were like, oh, Tempest Strike sucks. I think even a developer was like, yeah, it's kind of kind of like I don't know if I'm remembering this right, but they were like, yeah, it's kind of a joke how bad it is. But I'm thinking to myself, Tempest Strike is dope. Like, it's, you know, this cool, you know, ability where you summon elemental, you know, things to help you do damage, like the winds and the lightning. You're like, I summon the lightning to strike thee down. I think it's dope, dude. You're like a master of the elements. The elements are your bitch, and they do damage. I don't know. We'll see. It probably won't be as good as the SwarmBlade, let's be honest. I'm really interested to check out the bear builds too. I haven't played the bear build in a long time. It was like my first build in this game when I picked it up like a year or two ago. Or like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I don't remember exactly how far in the past I played this game the first time, but bear builds are dope. And I really need to check them out, like the cold variant, and I'm sure there's a bleed variant, which I fucking love bleed, you know, so go check that shit out. Keep on using the totem. Totem actually does a lot of damage. So totem is really good. Leveling ability. You don't need to specialize into it though. And Tempest Strike. Tempest Strike is bae. Wow! Fucking love that, dude. How much armor do I have right now? That's not a lot actually. 13% dodge, it's not bad. Ah. Just want to check if they added anything over here. I don't think they did, but nope. Nope, nothing new over here. I wonder if I can't jump over this. Can you summon things over there? Nope. It's pretty cool though. Could definitely do something with this little branch off in the future. Expand on this area, or maybe when they do like the first cycle, they could like add something over here. Be pretty dope. I like to go this way out of that portal. I just think it's a little bit better. Mainly just because, like, you know, you just get a little bit more experience, a little bit more chance to drop some loot, possibly get some good upgrades, which is important on hardcore. Or rather, you can also just it's a better flow of like the quests. Like, there's a quest over here that you can definitely skip if you want, but
offers a pretty smooth leveling experience, though, to make sure you're like a couple levels above the content you're doing. It's also very easy to stay like very consistently like leveled when you're going through the leveling process in this game. I always find like myself like too many levels above, or rather, just spending too much time in zones and PoE because I'm like running around, because I forget where exactly the entrances for new zones are at, and it's super annoying to have to just run around so much. In this game, I feel like, especially in the late game, or rather later part of the campaign, I should say, the zones are a lot more streamlined, and so you're able to maintain your level like with the zones better. You're not like over leveling too much because you're just not spending as much time in the zones. You're able to just find the exits like easier because you're not like having to second guess where you're going as much. It's really nice. Get some. Yeah, Timber Strike is where it's at, dude. Oh, that was weird. I got like stuck inside one of the bugs. I really like to get the shrines. They're super strong, especially if you get the speed shrine. The speed shrine is really incredible for leveling. There it is. Boom! We fast now, boys! Mm, 14 melee attack. I'll find a better one. Slaps 30 bleed stack on bosses. Yeah, dude, bleed stacks are really good. I went sorry, I went wolf totem with the minions bleed chests. Oh wow, dude. Wow. That's actually so good, dude. So you found the wolf neck? Yeah. That's really strong, dude. Yeah, bleed in this game is really good. Especially for leveling. So that's a 5-head play, dude. Nice work. The wolves are also super cool. They can be scaled really high, like as far as damage in the late game. Lizard has actually done really amazing like Giga Chat wolf builds before in the past. Lizard IRL. He's a really good build maker. But yeah, that sounds fun, dude. Nice work. The totems, are you specialized in the totems then? Specialized into wolf and totem probably? Just like stacking minion damage, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds awesome. I love the new totems. They look so cool. Totem bleed. I've actually never done that. That sounds really cool. It sounds really pog. What level are you right now then? On your Druid. They have a minion tag, so I guess it works. Yeah, it definitely works. Yeah, absolutely. Level 10. Nice. Hell yeah. That's solid, dude. Oh man, finding that claw neck early on, that's really, really strong. Oh, dope, dope. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna do the leveling process together, man. That's dope. But yeah, finding that claw neck early on is really, really strong. I'm actually kind of jelly. That's awesome. When do you, or rather, do you like fuck with the? Oh, sorry. Do you mess with the loot filter system at all? Have you checked that out? I know some new players are like really intimidated by it or like don't want to mess with it. Mr. Vegan? Mr. Vegan? Mr. Vegan? No, you don't sound like that. Mr. Vegan? Mr. Vegan? No, not quite so deep. Mr. Vegan? What's up, baby? What's up, Mr. Roby? You gonna stare at me like that? Don't you stare at me like that. Think you can just sit there and stare at me like that, Mr. Robbie? Mr. Roby? Mr. Robe? Nah, was hoping you would make one and drop it in paste bin. I could probably do that, but I could also just like quickly show you how to make one on stream too. Hopefully you can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I got the TTV thingy mediller. It looks pretty cool. I know you can't see me, but if you could see me, I'm trying to shake like that right now. I'm shaking like that right now. That's why my character's moving like this. How you doing today, Mr. Rob? Mr. Robe? This is boy doing an Epoch. I'm freaking trying to level, man. Trying to level. Hey, dude, that's what I'm doing too, buddy. That's what I'm doing too. That's what we're all doing every single day, doing the best we can, man. Did you text me at all? I just got a text a little bit ago. Was that you? No, that's an email. You always know you can text me though, baby boy. You always know I'm there for you, baby boy. I love you. But yeah, I'm just leveling. I just you know, dropped a video on YouTube last week of my SwarmBlade build, and actually popped off a little bit, dude. It actually popped off. It's got like almost 9K views right now, which is actually wild. I did not expect that, so I must have just gotten incredibly lucky with like people looking at it or something. I don't know, dude. But bro, what class are you? I'm Druid, bro. I'm the Druid. Yeah, Druid. Because I'm gonna eventually transform into a bug. You know what I'm saying? Zizrin is doing a SwarmBlade too. Yeah, dude, it's actually so cool that he's doing a SwarmBlade. Because people are gonna, you know, catch on to the fact that SwarmBlade is the master class. That SwarmBlade is the best class, or the best skill rather, for the Druid, and the best skill in the game, I think. Might have something to do with it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, and Perry's playing a lot of SwarmBlade too. So yeah, SwarmBlade itself is just getting a lot of attention right now, I guess. You're absolutely right, dude. Oh no, my wolf is dead. Oh no. Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, come back. Please. Please, I need you. Yeah, I can definitely help you out with a filter. I highly recommend getting to know how to make the filter. But I definitely understand, like, just wanting to, like, paste spin and do all that, you know. Oh! Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you so much, Robe. That is so kind of you, dude. I really, really appreciate that, buddy. Give me that Prime sub. That's some juicy, juicy stuff. You're a science boy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna definitely plan to keep up the stream, especially now that last Epoch is out and playable. After playing this content on like the community test server for so long, I'm like so happy that people are like actually able to play the new stuff. Where's Colin? Mr. Colin is probably doing stuff in real life, I can imagine. But I'm sure he'll be around at some point. He was playing Project Zomboid last night, probably with his waifu. So, you know, they're doing real life stuff probably. Dude, Project Zomboid is wild, man. I want to play more of that with you, buddy. That'd be fun. Are you playing on something right now, Rob? Are you still a mod in this channel? Everyone doesn't show you as mod. Oh, oops.
Oops, I opened up a portal.
Well, hey, XO, I hope you're having a great time playing Last Epoch, dude, and super glad to, you know, have you over as a new community member, and thanks for hanging out on my stream, dude. I really appreciate it. Thanks for following and hanging out, bro. But yeah, the SwarmBlade, I think you'll enjoy it, man. I think it's really fun. I wonder, I'll have to check out what flavor Zizarin is playing. He might be, I don't know if, that'd be awesome if he was like playing like a bleed flavor, like if he was doing like bleed stuff, like bleed shenanigans. But they're all kind of the same, like all the different flavors are kind of the same, except the cold variant. I feel like the cold variant is pretty damn unique. But I haven't actually played that myself before. But I just really love Bleed. Bleed is just really strong, and I think it's even stronger now, especially with the changes to Serpent Strike. Serpent Strike, and, you know, as somebody pointed out on my YouTube video, Serpent Strike is actually like the main source of Bleed on the build, which is pretty amazing. And Serpent Strike got a node where it got like a damage multiplier for bleed stacks that it applies. So bleed should actually be doing a lot more damage now, and you can actually opt to get a little bit hit damage. On the build planner I have on the video, I have a like weapon that doesn't really have any crafted fizz on it, or crafted flat on it, excuse me. But my previous weapon before I got that, actually a few days before I made the build video, so for a long time I was using a axe that had 2 prefixes of flat damage. And that worked, you know, really well too. So you can actually have like more flat. You know, you wouldn't really go like crit at all with bleed. You would basically just go flat and then bleed chance and like not even worry about crit or crit multiplier. So yeah, you know, that's up to whoever wants to make the build, right? But yeah, it's pretty cool that somebody commented and was like, oh, by the way, this is like not working. And I was like, oh shit, he's totally right. This doesn't work as the way I thought it did. But it's only because the hit damage was high enough anyway. I honestly did not notice that like smaller mobs were not dying to bleed. And then by the time I would get to big mobs, of course they had bleed stacks because I used Viper Strike, or Serpent Strike rather. So I felt kind of dumb for that, but you know, that's okay. The build is still really strong. The build's still really fun. As the guy said, he was like, yeah, the build's still really fun, really strong. But I was like, oh my god, this is embarrassing. But overall, everything else is still like 100%, you know. It only degrades the build by like, I don't know, 15% power, let's say. I don't know. It would be kind of interesting to get one of the developers' takes on that and see why the melee, you know, the Swarm Strike skill is tagged with melee, and the AoE around you, I feel like, should proc melee triggers. So I don't know. Maybe they can take a look at that and see if, because if that can be added, I mean, this build just became like its own archetype, you know, because you're focusing on a passive way to generate bleed stacks, which maybe is too strong. Maybe that's too OP. I don't know. The build is really strong though, so I'm excited to get it up and running. But I'm more excited for them to, you know, fix the build, and or rather, not fix the build. Excuse me, fix the bugs right now. Because I hopped on my offline character and played a little bit, and the swarm, or rather the locust bug, is really annoying. Like, you can't see the locusts very well, so that's kind of a bummer. But we'll deal with it for now. It's no biggie. They're working super hard, and I hope they all have the day off today. Honestly, I hope all the developers have the day off today, and they are doing something restful. Because this is really, really dope. I mean, this Druid looks like a real, you know, Primalist. They looked cool before, but this is just a whole nother level. I mean, it almost feels like a whole new game, honestly, but... I'm not really using my totem a lot. Kind of not really maximizing my DPS. My wolf is dead. Ugh, my wolf. Look at what they did to my boy. Oh my god. Okay, he's back. He's back. It's okay. Here we go. Maximum DPS. Maximum effort. Here we go. Alright, we're popping off. Oh, the wolf shout. Oh, here we go. Popping off. Can't stop me now. Oh, he's scared. He's scared. He's running away. He's casting his ice spell thing. Oh, can't touch this. Down, 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 down. Down, out. Down, out. Okay, legit though, I've actually died to this ability before, so it does scare me just a little bit. I mean, everything else, easy, but that ability right there, that ability scares me just a little bit. I don't even know what that ability is supposed to do. Like, it doesn't do any damage. Oh god, that's gonna hit me. Oh, I got out, okay. Whew, that was close. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a second to set up a quick loot filter. So, Exo, I don't know if you want to kind of just watch my process here a little bit, but we're just gonna create a new filter. Create new filter. We're gonna call this SwarmBlade, because that is the name of my character. Green color. Add rule. And okay, so make sure nothing's around us that can kill us. So attributes, you want to do all attunement, strength, vitality, increase area for melee area skills. Yes, please. Thank you very much. That sounds fantastic. And then here we're gonna do just melee physical, melee attack speed, melee damage, and increased stun chance with melee attacks. Probably, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna leave that there. Don't need spell. Nothing in spell. Damage type. We're gonna do physical damage, and then physical penetration. That's all we care about. And general, we're gonna do damage over time, increase stun chance, and increase area for area skills. All right, very good. So that's kind of the core of our damage nodes we're looking for. Health, we're gonna do all of health. Block, we're gonna do most of block, but we're gonna take out damage on block and health gain on block. We're just gonna have those. That's mainly just because if we ever like want to have a block build, we can have like block items and block shards and things like that, but in the future we might take that out, right? Resistances and armor, you basically want to take that whole thing, except you want to take out all resistances while channeling. We don't really care about that. And then potion on this build, we don't really care about anything except ward and ailment cleansing on potion use. This is a really handy affix, and our endgame build will seal away like a tier 1 of this so that we have ailment immunity, or rather a way to cleanse ailments with potion use. That's really super good. We're going to take dodge, all of dodge. Health recovery, we're just going to take all of it for now, except for increased healing effectiveness. We aren't going to really worry about that too much on our gear, because we want other things on our gear. But we'll probably get it on like idols eventually. Stun, we want all of stun, because we want the stun avoidance. Critical strike, you want critical strike avoidance. And then leech, we're going to get increased leech rate and melee damage as health. This is just a good, it's like a rare mod, the leech rate, so we pick that up. Movement, we click that because we want movement speed. Cooldown, we'll get it for now. We don't really need to worry about mana. And then minion, we don't really need to worry anything about minion, nothing there. Ailments, we're going to get bleed, and we're going to get shred, armor shred. That's really the only thing. You can get frailty too. Frailty is actually probably a pretty good one to get as well. But for this build, that's all we really care about. And then class specific, this is kind of where it gets a little bit more of a pain in the butt to like worry about your loot filter, because there's just so many more specific options. And so I don't like looking at them all. I don't want to deal with it. So the way I deal with this is I come down to the ones that I know I'm going to really want. We're going to really want to get the form, the SwarmBlade form. Where is that? Here it is. So the level of SwarmBlade. It's kind of like the only one we really care about too much, but we're also just going to click on Maelstrom and Serpent Strike and Tornado, and I think that's it. We don't care too much about shared bleed duration, although I will get it just because maybe it's good for us eventually. So basically the why I do this is because like the levels are really good. We really do want to just focus on those, and then I just close this for now, because like, I mean, you can go through here and like add kind of things you want. Like for example, we can do something like, we know we're gonna be transformed, so like I'm gonna like type in transformed and pick up like damage over time while transformed, cooldown recovery speed while transformed, melee damage while transformed. Those are all going to be pretty handy for this build. And then you kind of scroll real fast, kind of check the ones that you haven't clicked to see like increased aspect of the board duration. That's going to be handy for us. Armor shred for locusts, that might be handy for us. Armor and minion armor might be handy for us. And that's it. So, oh god, that was awful. Oh, I hated that. But we did it. We got done with it. Okay, so boom, now 2. So now with at least 2 of these fixes, we'll drop. We recolor, we choose a pretty color, and we emphasize, and boom, we're done. Ah, that was terrible. That was awful. And then the other thing I do is I hide rarity. I'm gonna hide magic and normals, because I don't want to see them anyway. I just want to see rares that drop with this. And so that's what I do for my quick like add and loot filter at the beginning of the game. Let me see. I forget how to copy my filters. Duplicate, edit, duplicate, export filter, copy to clipboard, open custom filter location. So open location, loot filters on your computer. Interesting. What's this one called? Swarm Daddy? Okay. Copy. Let's see. Do I have to put it in a paste bin? Is that how that works? Paste bin. Paste bin. Paste. Oh, it's not working. Copy. Paste. What the hell? Export. Copy to clipboard. Oh man, I feel so old right now. Oh no. Character. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I got this. Export. Copy. I got this. Don't worry. Okay. Paste settings. Paste. How do I share this now? Gaming. Gaming. Create new paste. Oh. Oh. There we go. Boom. There's the paste bin for the filter I just made, EXO. If you want to try to copy that and post it into your filter location, which is, you can go to that by, if you like open up your loot filter, manage loot filters, you can do export filter and like, you know, just like create like a random filter here, name it something. You can open custom filter location, which will take you to the folder where we can post that file in. If that helps. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. I'm gonna grab some water really quick. I'll be right back. It's not that complicated now. You just click import clipboard contents. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, that's great too. That's fantastic. Yeah, that loop filter will basically, so it's just going to apply to everything that drops. And so basically any sort of item, it might, you know, be a base that you don't even want really. So you might have things that come up that maybe you're like, oh, why is that showing up? But it's a basic loop filter just to basically get you through the leveling process and set up for, you know, adding to it. Like for example, my other loot filter for my actual character, I have like a specific loot filter for each base that I want, and so I go in here and I choose the type of base that I want. Like there's subtypes here, and so you can go in here and choose like what items I want the loot filter to apply to. So, you know, when you get your build finally all set up and you know exactly what affixes you want in each of your item slots, you may want to make your own filter and, you know, make it really intense like this. But that might be not for a while. So for like this basic loop filter that we just made, you'll eventually want to add a rule for the idols, because you're gonna eventually want to have specific idols, and I can also help you do that too if you want, of course. But idols have their own set of affixes that you can find under here, and if you scroll down under the affix tree, there's affixes for idols. And so the way I do it is just click basically all of these and then go through here. There's a lot of ward. I don't want anything ward related. Let's see. I don't know if there's freeze multiplier stuff. We don't care about that. So yeah, anyway, you're gonna wanna, you know, eventually expand on your loot filter, but oh yeah, the shared stuff. Keep shared damage just in case. Oops. Let's see. Mana. I don't really want anything mana related. Damage over time, stun chance. Nothing crit related. Nothing ignite or shock or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's probably good that I make this anyway, because people really do like having loot filters like available, ready to go. So it's probably better that I have like something that people can copy and play with, right? Health regen, elemental resistances while transformed. Yeah. Oops. Let's see what else. What else do we want under Primalist? Boar, yeah, I definitely want boar stuff. Increase aspect of the boar duration, increase aspect of the boar effect. Physical and poison damage, why not? Damage over time, melee damage. Mainly physical damage for swarm, strike, and locusts. Oh hell yeah, let's take that for sure. Melee bleed duration for you and your minions, definitely want that. Chance on melee kill to heal a random minion. Chance to bleed for on melee hit for you and your minions. Critical strike avoidance.
This isn't even fucking no.
Just cast avalanche. Maelstrom every 5 seconds. We'll pick that up just in case if people want that. Chance to cancel ice thorns on hit. Very good. Bees per 10 seconds. Bees per 10 seconds is pretty pog. I'm not gonna get it for this build though. Minion stuff here. Chance to bleed on cold hit. Okay. I think that'll be that for the idols. I'm kind of paranoid about the idols though. And I don't think, yeah, I think just these apply to idols, yeah. I always get so paranoid though because I don't want to miss out on good idols. And I get worried that maybe I'm missing something because we'll get stun duration, yeah. Maybe I'm missing something because I'm not selecting like these up here, but I'm pretty sure they don't apply, so I don't know why I'm paranoid like that. It's a nice color. Alright, so now we got our idols there. I guess I'll edit these since this will be basic gear filter. I'll edit this name to SwarmBlade AoE, or no, SwarmBlade Bleed Basic. Why not? Basic loot filter from level 1 for the SwarmBlade build. That sounds good. Okay. Export. Sorry, XO. I don't know if you mind re-downloading it, but I'm gonna redo it because now it will have better stuff. You know what I'm saying? Copy.
Gaming. Paste name / title. SwarmBlade. Bleed bug. Basic. Bleed filter. LF. Loop filter. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I added the stuff to it. If you, or rather not the stuff, the idols. I added the idols to the loop filter. If you wanna redo that, XO. Or not. You don't have to too, of course, right? Do whatever you want, my friend. But now we're moving on. We're finally back to gameplay here. Now that we got our loop filter done. Okay. Was that elemental resistance? That's really good. That's pretty pog. Ooh, here we go. 20 melee physical damage. Melee crit chance, which isn't great, but it's also not awful. Melee damage, physical. Do I have melee physical? I guess I don't. Let's go melee fire. Stun chance, we'll leave that for now. 83, yeah, that's a good upgrade right there, my man. Holy. Any damage attunement, we'll keep that. 5%, 6%. See if we can craft on this really quick. Damage while channeling? Boo. We'll swap this out here. Void res is very good. What else do I need? Probably maybe some physical. Physical res. Nice. Get a little bit more void res there. It's really important to have as much void res right now as possible. A lot of damage over time stuff. I'm not really sure why. Dodge strength. Get some more void res here. Trying to, oh, I can't flip that. Try to flip that later. Higher res. Minion dodge rating. It's not very good. That's okay though. Oh, I had a bunch of points to spend.
see, do we go this way now? I think so. Alright, we are on our way here through the forests of Eterra. The sheltered wood. Oh, did I get stunned right there? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell was that? I don't know what that was, but I did not like it. Resist physical damage with more health? Alright, well, that's pretty cool, I guess. Freaking show, dude. Get some. Those new hives are pretty cool. Those are definitely brand new, and I think they're pretty awesome. They have spawn locusts and shit. I think it's pretty funny though that they added the locust mobs, and then the locusts for the SwarmBlade are bugged. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Mashing them. I felt so bad. I was telling people to use swipe to level to SwarmBlade. Like, use swipe, and I'll get you to SwarmBlade. I definitely should have said Tempest Strike. So that was my bad. That was definitely my bad. Tempest Strike is just like so good, especially with the Arvis gloves that you get from turning in the quest of the old man, and not that dirty, stinky dirty stinky gambler. Fuck that guy, dude. Can't trust the gambler, dude. I'm telling you. He's a crook. He's rotten. Oh my gosh. No problem with Tempest Strike, dude. Mows them all down. My powerful elements. It's like whack-a-mole, dude. Playing whack-a-mole with these little locusts, man. Oh, did those spawn from the, Oh, I guess they did. It's pretty cool. Spawn from the Spriggans. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Whoopsies. Whoopsies. It's okay, I'm just getting some extra experience. I'm a little over-leveled right now. Need to kind of speed it up a little bit. Oops. Whoopsies. Need a Pepe run. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that a blue? Oh my god. How dare you. I don't want that shit. Okay, the way we deal with that is we go we add here, add condition, rarity, we want rare only. There we go. Upheaval. I really want to use that skill eventually. I've never used it before. It's probably really, really good. Especially in the bear builds. The surface. We got here at the surface. Let's see. I think we're gonna go with some increased health. This health is very, very poggies. I really like health. Find signs of the lesser refuge in the Shattered Valley. I think we're heading to the Shattered Valley right now. Oh, am I up 14? Not bad, not bad. XO's probably gonna pass me pretty soon here. I betcha. Need to speed up my buns here. Pepe, run! Oi! Right into the wall, matey. Classic. Let's get you going. Gets you going. Gets the people going, man. I always sightsee a bit too much in these zones, just because they're so cool. These zones are really, really pretty looking. Throw down that totem. Throw down that totem. Oh, you know, I just realized though, so if you're playing a different sort of setup with your build, then you might not want to use that loot filter because it doesn't have any minion damage stuff. I just remembered you're like using minions and stuff for your damage. So yeah, you might want to add the minion stuff in. You can basically just go to the minion tree and just add all that stuff. Yikers. Beating him up. My boy. Get my boy up. He up. He good. No big deal. No big thing. Alright, so we just hit level 15. Basically just been using Tempest Strike since level 10. And we're going to keep on doing that until we get Storm Strike. And basically just focus on physical melee hits. And work on getting some bleed chance stuff worked in as soon as we get SwarmBlade up and going. You really don't want to worry about bleed chance unless you're like a god gamer like XO until you get SwarmBlade specialized. You can get the free Serpent Strike, or rather the Serpent Strike without needing a spear. go this way. I'm going really slow, but I'm having a lot of fun, so that's all that really matters. I just love the new gear models and stuff. It just adds so much to the leveling process, seeing all the gear kind of evolve over time. It's really cool. I'm trying to find I'm trying to find an endgame filter as well, since I work from home tomorrow. Oh, very nice, dude. Very nice. That's awesome. That's really rad. Lucky you. Are you trying to find the endgame filter for the totem bleed build? I wonder if like Last Epoch builds or Last Epoch tools, whatever, has a bleed one there. I've never checked actually, because I've never looked into that type of archetype. But that sounds fun. And I bet you if you go to Last Epoch builds, if you know that website. Oh, for the SwarmBlade build, I got you. Well, let's see. If you that one I just made, and it should work for getting you to the end game at the very least. It'll get you to like level 90 at least. So yeah, if you want to check that loot filter out, I just made that a little bit ago for the SwarmBlade bleed build. It has the idols, and it has the basic gear priority that you need for rares and stuff. That's what I'm using right now too. The only thing I changed after I made that is I added the rule to the basic gear filter to make it apply to only rares, but most people probably want the blues anyway, so no biggie. But that, you know, once you get into the end game, you may want to update the build just with the main thing or rather the only thing I do when I get to end game with this build is I add a condition. What is it here? No, you go into on this option right here, this advanced options right here. You click that, and we change this to more or equal for tier of individual fixes. And you start it out at 1, but eventually I bump it up to like 2, and then I like change this to be like 3. So basically it'll just say like it has to have 3 affixes of the 62 selected, and they all have to be tier 2 or higher, the individual tiers. But you really don't need that for now. This is just what you need for the basic setup. But I will definitely, when I get into end game here, I will include an updated loot filter with that advanced option selected, so that when you get there tomorrow, it'll be ready to go, and you can just plug it in and you'll have your updated loot filter. But yeah, that one is basic and it'll work for now. It's pretty decent. And I hope it helps. I hope it helps you, my friend. But yeah, work from home, dude. That's freaking pog. That's freaking poggies. Give me some of that speed shrine, baby. Love that shit. So fast now. So fast. stand here and just pew 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 pew. Just go a little pow 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 pow. It's pretty sweet since I do legal counseling and I can autopilot that as long as I got a quiet keyboard I can play. Oh, that's sick. That sounds amazing. Right on. That sounds like a cool career. A little covert video game playing. I like it. No, definitely no mechanical keyboards for you then. Can't have any sort of mechanical keyboard going. I play with a little gamepad. It's pretty quiet, but it makes a little clickety clackety noise every now and then. That was a chunky guy right there. Holy moly. Chonker. I have one of those as well. Just lift forth my silent board in the days. Just lift forth my silent build in the days. Yeah, I mean the gamepads are super handy. I love them. They're really cool. I haven't honestly played with my keyboard in a long time. Okay, I'm kind of over this song right now. But I'm fucking getting bombarded by big old chonky boys. Hopefully it's over soon. Oh goodness. Okay, we got a little chunky beat going now. I can dig that. Well, good. I'm glad you have a really dope setup for that, so you can min-max your gaming. True degenerate mode. That's some high-level degeneracy. Like a super professional career, and then you're like, you know, a functioning degenerate behind the scenes. I'm a functioning degenerate, trust me. I can handle my degeneracy. I can stop whenever I want to. I feel it though. The last few days at work, before the weekend, I was like constantly on the Last Epoch subreddit, just like talking to people and talking shit to the whiny babies and stuff, and having fun with it. And I felt like a bit of a degenerate. I don't really engage a whole ton on Reddit, but sometimes I can't help myself. I think I went the wrong way. No, I killed one of the quest objective mobs over there, so it wasn't a complete waste or anything. Get some. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Nice. That's a chunky boy right here. Get him. Get him. Oh yeah. Chonk on chonk violence. I shall tempest strike your bitch ass. I shall strike your bitch ass with my tempest. Oh man. Can't hurt me. I'm too chonky. Oh no, we've got to go down here and kill all these guys. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Oh, they're coming for me right now. The hordes are coming for me. Get them. A little lag there, a little lag. See that passive generation of or rather the passive Ice Thorns. It's really handy. By the time you get to this level, level 17, you're not even thinking about Ice Thorns. You can take it off your bar entirely, in fact. Basically just using Thorn Totem and Tempest Strike. How did this guy get around me? How the... Little slippery guy. Yo, get back here. Yo, stop. Yo, stop, dude. Let me talk to you. I'm here to talk to you about your car insurance. Or your car's limited warranty. Whatever you want to talk about, I'll sell it to you. Oh, he's dead. Sedge. We are almost... I think we're working up to the Temple of Atera, which is like one of my favorite zones in this game. It's a very fun zone early on. Love this shield, dude. You can take so much damage with shields, it's awesome. Boom! I think we bugged out a little bit there. I think there was a little lag in the movement. There's some sort of like, with the new leap animation, there's some sort of like height check going on, and I think that's what's bugging out Leap Fury sometimes, is like the game's checking for like collisions that are happening as you fly through the air and bugging out. I think that's what's happening, at least. I don't know. You used to be able to fly through the air like Superman, like no problem. Get some. When these like void crawlers got first introduced in the game, they were so overtuned. They were doing so much damage. I was legit scared of them. And now it's the void despair mobs, whatever they're called. Scary as fuck. Scary as fuck. Oh, I only meant to put 1 point in that, but now we put 2. That's okay for now. That one only needs 1, though. I should go get Ursine Strength. I probably should have got that first, but I don't really care because I'm so tanky anyway. I usually always just build for tank. You know, the damage is it's kind of always there, luckily, in this game. As long as you have, you know, at least a decent weapon with some level of flat and some level of scaling damage. What is the right combination of clicks there? The damage is basically free, so whenever I gear prioritize early on, I'm basically just looking for like tanky stats, tanky gear. I just want to be as tanky as possible, get my resistances right as soon as possible. You want to focus on Void first. So I'm level 17, right? Yeah, I've got max Void. And then you want to get Elemental after that. Physical is always something that you want. And then once you have the Void, then you want to work on Necrotic as you move into the Necrotic timeline. So the game kind of introduces damage mobs to you throughout the campaign in stages. So the first one, the area that we're in right now, is the Void area. And like that damage is necrotic damage, and like I don't have any necrotic resistance right now, so it's very dangerous right now. But yeah, anyway, we'll get necrotic resistance eventually here. Oh, damn, that was a big hit. Might have been a crit. It's just important thing is just not get hit. That's the main thing. One of the big streamers was it? Oh, it was Cute Dog. I was listening to Cute Dog last night, and he was like, so basically the dangerous stuff in this game is basically just like a circle on the ground, and to some extent that's true, but it's actually not that quite that simple. I mean, there are different telegraphs, as you just saw. Like there's a ton of different telegraphs in the game. There's abilities that aren't telegraphed, like, you know, these ones that are happening sort of passively. But yes, the dangerous attacks are basically just circles on the ground. But isn't that what we want out of a video game? Isn't that isn't that the thing that is like a good thing? I think that's a good thing, at least personally. But there's other telegraphs too. But I just like that the defenses in this game are very well understood. You know, I played, or I still play Path of Exile, and for the first like 2,000 hours in that game, whenever I died, I'd be like, why did I die? Like everyone in that game, or at least new people to that game. They're like, why did I die? And it's because, that mob, you know, did overwhelm damage, which did more damage to your armor, or like penetrated your armor. And because you didn't have enough dodge, or because you're not block capped, you know, you just didn't have that extra layer of defense. And there's really not that in this game. Like this game, as long as you have armor, and you have, you know, a good level of endurance, a good level of health, as far as like end game scaling, like it's you're very tanky. Oh, god damn it. Oopsies. I need to rebind my portal button. Oh, damn it. Rebind the portal button. Hopefully I don't die to the bug. The grace period bug. Let me in! Oh, good. We good. Anyway, defenses. Yeah. Very poggy in this game. Armor is king. Armor is very, very good. But shields are like... Actually, I mean, let's be honest. In Path of Exile, I've never done a build that didn't use a shield. Like, legit. Like, every single one of my builds, I guess, except for my EA champion that I did this last league. But every build in Path of Exile, I've always used a shield. And in this game, that's kind of true for this game, too. But this SwarmBlade build uses a two-hander, obviously, so... I just like shields. I guess I'm just a shield Andy. Feels good to get a shield that has like 40 block chance, you know, because then you feel pretty comfy and cozy with it as you level up. Jamming. Anything good here? Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. Manage the filter, add rule, hide, class, mage, sentinel, acolyte, rogue. So that'll block everything that isn't for us. Also very important. Swan summon wolf. Not super great for us right now. You know, I'm just gonna go into my loot filter and just change this to... Oops. Change this to 3 right now. 3 all need to be 1 at least. See, so I changed it to require 3 on 1 piece of armor, like 3 mods that I want. And as you can see, like a little bit more than half the stuff in our bag was stuff that didn't meet that requirement. So that's why I like to do the 3 one, because you end up picking up like just better items, just stuff that's actually just like really focused on making your build better. Stuff that will make your build better, I should say, rather. Oh, movement speed boots. Let's go. Let's go. That's what's up. Lightning res? Lightning res. I don't really need lightning res. I'm going to get necrotic on this. So that way we're ready for the upcoming part of the game. We're going to get attunement for damage, and then we've got some nice passive regen. That's a big upgrade right now. That's a huge upgrade right now. Massive. Fucking massive. Movement speed? Nope. What do we got here? 32 armor. Physical void. Yeah, that's not really too good. Okay. Just better those things. Alright. Keep on moving here. This area is kind of fun, but you gotta watch out for these mobs, the down visages. They're kind of a pain in the ass, and they can do a lot of damage. They look cool though. Basically just throw down the thorn totem to try to distract some of the mobs from hitting you. Res your doggo for the same reason. And then slam them with the Tempest Strike whenever you can. What level am I now? 18. Kind of keep moving a little rapidly through these areas. I don't need to kill everything. I just like to kill everything. I'm such a completionist in that way, but it really slows down my leveling time whenever I do that. Boom. So one big reason why we're having such good recovery right now is because we're doing a lot of elemental damage, and because of the unique gloves that you get from the beginning of the game, one of the quests in the beginning of the game, we're leeching off of that elemental damage. So that's a really good leveling combo to get those unique gloves and use Tempest Strike for some free leech in the leveling process. And Thorns is actually doing a respectable amount of damage. This guy's attack stuns, so you kind of just want to move a lot when you fight him. A void centipede. That thing's gross, man. What in that like the void centipede, like the human centipede? Gross, man. That shit's nasty. That shit's nasty. Oh shit, where'd they go? You mother trucker. More health. Yes, yes. I still don't have your Earth Sign Strength, but that's because I'm a Giga Chad. Oh, you know what? I can't even get that right now because I haven't done the mastery. That's right. Yeah, I don't even have that right now. Lol. Lollers. Lol noob. Let's see, can I upgrade this? Yeah, let's get some more fire damage on that. Melee crit, yes, sure. Oh, can I get the... what did I want to upgrade here? I wanted to upgrade physical resistance, I think? Yeah. And then I think this is upgradable. Oh yeah, I can slap something here. Let's do physical. Attunement, health regen. No craft potential there. Oh, can I flip this? Yeah. Oh, attunement. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Some more fizz resistance. Minion dodge. Flip this. Oh, that's not very good. Definitely need a new ring. 'Cause that ring is very bad. Damage over time. Void? Okay, we'll leave that. Actually, maybe I can flip this. That's not bad. Flip this. It did not flip. That's alright. Basically just did that just because, like, just coming up to a boss, like, just like to make, I like to make sure that I'm full strength for this motherfucker. So it helps to keep the totems up, and then you want to use the wolf howl whenever you get a good time to use some melee hits. Ow. Most important thing is just staying out of the damaging effects on the ground, and you do that just because you can't have more than 3 down at one time, so you basically just utilize your spacing to always have a space open to fight them at. Finish him off here. Oh yeah. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Forget what's up here. What's up here? What is this quest? Did I get the teleport for the last zone? I did, okay.
Sit with your flowers in my hand, waiting for you to come back. The darkest shadow in the promised land, a silent night.
Keep on using that totem. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't really have to be afraid of anything too crazy, just because my resistances and everything are up to snuff. This is kind of just autopilot, kind of just doing a little leveling. This music's fantastic. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think it's a height check thing. It's gotta be. It's the only thing I noticed that's different about the skill. Or rather, the notice that's different about the animation of the skill is there's a lot more emphasis on the height of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making that up in my head. Getting a little hairy up there. I'm gonna fall back just a little bit. Just gonna fall back just a little bit from that. Oh, it's the ice helmet. You mother truckers. Level 20, got a new skill thingy. That's what's up. I don't think it really matters right now, but we'll go with the totem just because we're using it. Double proj. Increase crit and damage. Brimstone fire, one thorn, but they have massively increased cast speed. That's pretty good. Might do that. We're gonna change that skill eventually, though. doesn't really matter too much right now. Well, these guys are scary. You gotta watch out for these big void-fused earth guys. They can be pretty chunky, especially the rare ones. Serpent Strike. These spiders do, I think, poison damage. Yeah, these poison pools can be a little dangerous. Definitely want to watch out being overran with too many of them, and maybe they do like a bunch of poison pools on the ground, and you get like giga damned really fast. Ooh, give me that gold, baby. Yummy. My tummy's grumbling. No. I'm gonna place an order for some vegan pizza and go pick up some vegan pizza from the only vegan pizzeria in my town. I'm gonna do that. Sounds pretty good. Get to like level... Oh, get to mastery. Yeah, I'm gonna get to mastery. And then I'm gonna take a little break and go get some lunch. And then I'm gonna stream later tonight again, like in a couple hours. But level... I'll get to like mastery around like level 26, level 27 maybe? So we got a little bit more to go. At least, though, there'll be this bot out there for people if they want to check out the early game leveling and how to do it now. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to make a little quick vid on it or something, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a very good video editor, so yeah, we'll see. Yeah, as long as we pretty much just use like the thorn blade or thorn totem, thorn blade. That'd be kind of cool. Thorn blade, thorn totem. Early on, like it actually is pretty good at taunting and taking off the enemy's attention from you. I love leveling with it, dude. It's so easy. Oh, damn, fucking that guy up. Holy. Doing the big damage. Yeah, mastery. Yo, nice. Yo, congrats, XO. Yo, that's sick. Dude, you're so fast, man. Nice job. You fucking kicked my ass in speed, dude. Nice job, man. So now you're a druid. Pago. Pago. It's poggers, dude. Now just dump all your points into Druidry. Get SwarmBlade as soon as possible. And you'll be loving life after that. Actually, it takes a little bit more levels to get the get it all set up so that you can kind of always be in SwarmBlade form. But it actually comes down more to practice more than anything. Like just really getting good at utilizing your rage and only using it in a way that helps you stay in the form better. Because with enough mastery of the enough mastery of like the play style and everything, you can stay in SwarmBlade 100% of the time. Oh, they updated end time. Yeah, dude. The new. Sorry. The new end time is really fantastic. I really like it. It's pretty. A lot of the zones are really pretty now. Now the map is faded out if you're on the bottom floor to make it clear to see that you're supposed to go up to ascend. Oh yeah. That's really cool. Oh, it wasn't like this just a few hours ago. Oh, interesting. So maybe it's new. Oh wow, that's cool. I can't wait to see that, man. That's so dope. That's very dope. Glyph of Chaos? Give me that. That's very cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm thoroughly impressed and just like thrilled with how the game is right now. This is like the perfect ARPG for me, so I couldn't be happier with like the dev team and everything and the direction of the game right now. It's so great. See, I'm also gonna get. Oh yeah, we'll do this. We're ripping. I love this zone. I think this zone is so cool. It's like such a refreshing zone to be able to go into from all the purple dark zones that we've been in so far. I might be tempted to try to switch to Serpent Strike right now. We lose our elemental leech memes, but it might be okay. You want to try to attack these mobs as soon as possible because of that beginning animation. And when they start swinging, they do a fuck ton of damage. So I always target them as soon as I see them. Because they be nasty. They be nasty. They do a lot of damage. I come to kill you. You will die, dragon. That guy was confused. He was like, should I attack him? Should I not attack him? He fucked up. He should have not attacked me. This guy's just a damage sponge. Is he not doing his dragon breath attack? I guess not, huh? Oh, there it is. Maybe, oh, I keep stunning him out of it. That's what it is. And that one I can't stun him out of. Stun OP. Stun, very OP. Get some. I don't really want to test that. I would not like to limit test that at this time. I'll pass on that. Give me the loot. Balance of Hope. Maybe. Nah. Back to the purple, back to the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Keep on scaling that elemental damage for now. I'll probably just run through this whole area. Then I don't get dope ass loot upgrades like that. Full res, attunement. I'm gonna swap off of probably this one that has fire resistance. Poison res? Physical damage? Okay. I'd like for one of these to hit fire res. Critical strike avoidance? Okay. It's pretty good. Alright, that's fine. It's good. It's a good item upgrade right there. Oh damn! It's a lot of fucking little flying guys. Let's see, I think I need to go. Is it this way? Might be. Another ring upgrade. What's up? Making good progress. Not as fast as XO though. One day I shall be as fast as XO. You not open that door? The heck? Yo. Onwards to the Temple of Itera. I'm pogging out. Looking forward to embracing the SwarmBlade. I really like these stone guardian mobs. They're really cool. Those guys got a slight, I think, at least their spells. The spells they cast got a graphics update. I think they're really cool. Get some. That's right. I ain't afraid of you. I got the totems to do the single shot, but it does more damage to single target because I think that's it's a good way to help with single target damage early on here. Just keep on being tanky and keep on fucking smacking them with Tempest Strike. Got him. We're almost there. The temple is upon us. Ooh, a helmet. Helmet upgrade, that's what's up. Oh no, getting stuck in the animation. That was kind of funny though. That was kind of a cool one. Not afraid of you, big boys. Ooh, that was a little good lag spike there. Wokage. Wokage. Ow. These guys are doing some damage. But so am I. Haha. More of that, please. And these chunky boys are actually doing a good amount of damage. Definitely got a damage pass over. I kind of think that they need a little bit of a graphics update. They look a little bit too kind of BDSM'd for me, you know. I get that it's like a cult or whatever, but looks like he wants to tie me up and whip me a little bit. Dude, this guy got a really big update, dude. He looks really cool now. You can pretty much just stand in these. They don't do a lot of damage. This guy is not known for his damage. He should probably get a significant damage upgrade. Just like that. Into the Temple of Atera. One of my favorite zones in this entire game. Very, very cool. Pretty sure you don't need to do that, but I just do it out of habit because I'm a freak. Pick up that ring. Those guys, they do stun you, the big void infused earth guys, so Kind of want to watch out just a little bit when you're fighting next to them and like a bunch of small mobs come up on you. Could possibly dunk on you, possibly, so something to watch out for. Oh, we got a healthy group here. Hey, what's up, boys? Hey, let's go. Just keep moving. No big thing. This is really like the first zone that introduces like a higher level of mob density. So it's a really good place to farm a little bit of gear upgrades if you need it. There's a few zones like this that have a little bit, I feel like at least they have a little bit higher mob density, and this is definitely one of them. When in doubt, fucking Tempest Strike, dude. Let's see what else we got here. Northern Wind's Chance. Yeah, let's do that. Should probably actually be doing the physical one, though. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna ditch that skill soon. Can't wait to catch up to XO and get my mastery going. Become a proper druid. A proper druid. I played druid a lot in World of Warcraft. I feel like druid is just a good affinity to associate yourself with. Now this guy, he's brand new too. Let me get this 100% critical strike chance. That'll help kill him a lot. He's brand new too, and he's really cool. Not really too scary. He looks really scary, but his damage is kind of in line with what I would expect for, you know, in comparison to like other mobs that you run across. But the new Void Despair mobs, I wonder if we'll find one in here. Those things are insane. Those things are cracked. Those need to be looked at really badly. I feel like in Arena, those things are going to smash me. These Void Fused Earths also do quite a lot of damage. Especially in Arena. Hopefully nothing's attacking me right now. Excuse me. Holy. Oh, that doesn't work. Hold on, hold on. Okay, the Necromancer can still do this. I better be able to do this here. What, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You used to be able to do this. They're gonna fix it, don't worry. They're gonna fix it, don't worry guys. Let's see. What if I go down? Oh wow, what's going on there? Whoa, did you see that? Whoa, what's up with that? Whoa, that's weird. It's all like fuzzy and blurry at this angle. Huh, it's really weird. Let's see here. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we can do that. Okay, well... Need to work on that just a little bit. Make sure you can jump from the top of this, because you've always been able to just be like, hiya! But now, clearly, ain't no worky. There's a ton of mobs right here. Holy. Keep the totems down and keep on striking. Eventually things will just die around you. Hopefully you're tanky enough you can just take the damage. No problem. Yo, what's up? Yo, that's a subscribed. I think that's over on YouTube. I think that's the YouTube notification. Yo, thanks for this. Thanks for the subscribe on YouTube. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, we're just doing some leveling here for the SwarmBlade bleed bug build. Just using basically just Tempest Strike as a temporary leveling skill, and using Thorn Totem a lot as well. And then our third specialized skill is Ice Thorns for the passive casting on hit. Getting close to the mastery point. I'm pretty pumped to get access to SwarmBlade like as soon as possible here. Definitely want to kill these little launcher guys off to the side. They're super annoying. If you leave them out for too long, they'll just keep on like spawning more and more mobs, and a lot of the times I just forget about them and I'm like, where the hell are all these mobs coming from? Get my boy up. Oh, dude, fucking squashed that guy. Holy moly. Squashed him hard. Our damage is kind of falling behind a little bit as we keep on going up here, but that shouldn't matter too much. Once we get mastery done and get a couple more levels, we'll start getting the really nice gear drops and whatnot, and we'll upgrade our stuff. For now, though, this is working out just fine. Really, really tanky, though. I'm really actually happy with where my gear is at right now in comparison to not having to upgrade it for a minute and it's still being very, very tanky. I think that comes a lot down to just that leech, the leech that we're using right now. Really, really handy early on to get that easy leech source. So you can actually just go back right here. It's an easy trick to save some time. Excuse me. Have I even turned in all my quests over here? I don't remember. Oh no, I haven't. I don't think I get anything from this though. This is just experience, you know. I'll only get 1 point out of that. Which can pierce enemies up to a maximum. I will definitely take that. That's really good. And then this is gonna go here. I'm gonna get some more water and go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, you go back and then you just teleport back to the Lotus Halls after you get like one piece of the key that you need for the temple. Here we go. Really chunky mobs. Nice experience here. Oh, it's the wrong way. Oopsies. Nice and easy. Yo, want to thank everybody for hanging out again, especially XO. Thanks for hanging and chilling with me today and chatting and stuff. It really helps out. Makes it a bit easier to stream when you got someone to chat with. So thanks a lot, man. Can't wait to just embrace the bug. I need my bug back. I must become the bug. It's like Men in Black, but being a bug is actually good, you know? It's kind of like that. Fuck those pots. Fuck those pots in particular, you know? Nobody wants those pots anyway. Boom. I'm going the wrong way again. Whoopsies. Just having so much fun killing these void mobs. Go down this way. Bada bing, bada boom. Get this thing. Go back. Go ahead and teleport back. Load time boss. I'm getting defeated by the low time boss right now. So minus the load times, this is usually the fastest way to get to the temple ASAP. But the load times will be improved, obviously, as the optimizations get better. Oh no! So sad. You have to go down quite a little bit of the way to be able to do that anymore. Hopefully they fix that too. 'Cause it was so fun to be able to just like jump down and like fly through the air. Alright, sorry, I was reading something. My bad. We back. We're in the Temple of Eter, or rather, we've been here. It's the Sanctum Bastili. Bastille? Sanctum Bastille? Sanctum Bastille. I'm excited to see that Ascendance thing that you're talking about, XO. It's gonna be cool to see that. Oh, weird. He's like in a weird spot on the ground where like my auto navigate isn't really wanting to attack him. You need to watch out for that fire attack. It's a little deadly. Here we go. Boom. Chunky groups. Getting some big AoE, dude. Alright, boss time. Is this a secret area over here? No, it's not. Okay. Let's do it. That was kind of problematic. Maximum effort. Here we go. Doing some good damage to him. Got him. I think it's Ascendance time. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see it. Yep. Oh, damn, dude. Dude, that looks so good. Fucking A. Oh, damn, I love this little lighting effect, dude. This is so nice. This is incredibly nice. Oh, dude, that's nice. That's really dope. This zone looks so cool. Alright, we're gonna go with the Druid, of course. Because the Druid is the best one. Okay, Druid. Let's see. We want to get. Well, you know what? We actually want to get Ursine Strength first. We're gonna despecialize this. Actually, do we really need to? We could try to do some bear memes. Might be a good way to level. Upheaval, Lightning Shred, Tangling Roots, additional range if you hit at least one enemy with Swipe. Directly using Roar, human form is now replaced with Swarm Call, which summons a Locust for each nearby stunned enemy up to 6 and transforms you to SwarmBlade. That sounds kind of interesting. I think Zizarin was actually doing like a bear SwarmBlade hybrid thing, wasn't he? Per stunned enemy. So you use Roar, that stuns all the enemies around you. Then you use that ability and you get like a free big Swarm Strike thing. That's pretty dope. It's pretty cool, man. I think we're just gonna keep on using this for now, though. Oh, I have the quest up there, don't I? Oh well. Just gonna dump all this stuff for now. Could probably to see if this helmet's any good. I need any resistances? Oh, I need necrotic. That's for sure. Physical. Need lightning? Not really. 15. I mean, that's level 2, so I should probably replace it. I'll just save these. Alright, so we're max physical now, which is pretty good. Cold damage, poison, physical. What's this? Any void damage? Fire damage over time. Look at, oh, that's level 29. Can't wear that yet. This has a lot of damage on it, but probably not going to use it. Oh, this is actually pretty pog. Damage goes way down though. Don't really need it. Let's see. Physical. Void. Oh, here. This would be pretty good. Physical damage. Nice. Some necrotic on there. Ooh, but my fire resistance is pretty low now. But I do have the option to go something like this. And then necrotic res. Let's try to flip these. Minion health, dexterity, boo. Oh yeah, these have elemental resistance on them, so. But necrotic is now higher, so that's good. Let's see, void physical. I can drop that physical for fire. This has fire resistance on it. What's this attack speed? Bleed on hit. See if we can make a pretty good item here. Yeah, it's pretty good. 285. Oh, wow. Bleed, am I right? Holy shit. Bleed's pretty good, dude. Bleed is pretty good. I wonder if I can flip this poison resistance. No. See if we can flip this. Necrotic. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that. Necrotic cap. Boggy. Boggies, my doggies. So fire is just my only weak spot right now. Cold. Ah, so close. Yeah, that fire gap is kind of a bad problem, but not a lot we can do about it right now. Could probably replace my chest at some point. Do I have a good chest? I don't really like that maelstrom, but there's a little bit of void. Might be okay though. I'll probably do attunement. Wonder if I can flip this. Oh, it did not flip. Sad. Let's see though. 56 void now. That's fine. We're kind of out of the void area a bit. Well, this has void on it. Yeah, physical and void. Oh, nice. Slap that on. Problem solved. 50 fire res. So we're losing some from that, but that's okay. It's much better than 30 whatever it was. I'll take that. What do we have here? Physical, stun chance. Poison res might not be bad. Here we go. So we lost that, but we picked up melee damage, leeched as hit, and damage on hit, so no problem at all losing our leech gloves there. Alright, very good. We got a damage upgrade, we got a defense upgrade. I'll take it. It's perfect timing because we just entered the necrotic area, so now we have capped out necrotic resistance. This guy looks like a badass. Fuck yeah, dude. Pick up all of our quests over here and stuff. Oh, why can't I slam this? Oh, it's because I'm in the town. Lol. Of course. Level am I? 26. A little bit over level a bit. What time do we get SwarmBlade? Like 35 maybe? I would guess level 35. 25 points into there. No, like 45. Okay. So you need 20 points there and 25 here. So really don't not need it though with how strong Tempest is. Get some melee attack speed. We got bleed going on now, which is pretty awesome. Ailments are just so strong, like for leveling. Oh, oops. Let me go this way. This guy looks so badass with this like meat cleaver as a weapon. It's fucking badass, dude. It's fucking sick. Game doesn't like it when you stand inside of enemies. It like bugs out a little bit. Damn, dude, the shaman just looks so good in this new armor, dude. I fucking love it. Looks so badass. Let's see. Tempest strikes have a chance to Earth's rock. Let's get the pierce chance. Basically, I'm just gonna keep on using Tempest Strike until I get like see what level am I. Maybe like level 50. I think level 50 is a good time to switch over to the SwarmBlade setup. Because you want to get Ursine Strength. And Tempest Strike is just such a, you know, easy skill to level with that it really doesn't matter too much. And it's better to swap over to the build once you have the points necessary to really kind of get it up and running. I had never really kind of thought about how exactly to level the build, but I probably should have to have something ready to go. But in this game, it doesn't really matter too much with what you level with. Pick up. So this way. Let's get this guy. Flame Guard Sula. Really good damage. As far as like leveling fast though, like the main thing is just like not killing too many mobs and having a weapon that at least has some good stats on it and kind of keeping the weapon up to date as you level. As long as your weapon's pretty strong and your defenses are alright. Oh, excuse me. Should be alright. Should be alright. Oh, we're gonna get him? Nope. Not quite fast enough there. That's alright. He was chunky. He's a chunky boy. Level 24 zone. Level 27, so I can kind of go through here pretty quick. Oh. It really doesn't like stairs. Sleep Slam and stairs do not go together right now. Got him. Well, I think I need to go to college still. Can't forget to do that. Oh yeah, making good progress. This is pretty zippy. I like the speed of this right now. Not the fastest, of course. Kind of comes down to just sticking around in areas a little bit too long on this playthrough. Pop in here real quick. I shall get you, my precious. My pretty. There we go. Oh, got him that time. Yo, that was sick. All right, I think I'm gonna take a break now. I'm pretty hungry, and actually, I need to find another thing, don't I? Yeah, I need to find a waypoint. I'm gonna do that really fast, and then I'm gonna go get some lunchy poo. Bam! It's actually some pretty decent damage with this new weapon. I really like the base. It's got a good bleed base. I really like this wave encounter here. It's pretty fun. First time I came up to it, I was like, what the heck is going on? Am I like, is this bugged or something? Like these things keep spawning and I keep killing them, nothing happens. And I was like, oh, okay, that was like an event. Oh, that is sick, dude. Many, many mobs. Many, many mobs. Much experience. Dude, that leap slam just feels like so heavy when you thud down, especially now that the character model is like so much like bulkier and the armor is kind of like more reminiscent of like a bulky nature warrior. Boom, son. Get out the way. All right. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out today, guys. I'm gonna be back a little bit later, maybe a couple hours from now. I'm gonna get some food and do a couple errands. But I want to shout out XO_RPH for being such a bro this stream and hanging out and chatting with me so much. And thanks again for checking out the build on YouTube. And yeah, I'll have some updated information about the build as I kind of level it up more and stuff. So